Thank you again for coming today. We were wondering if you would have to pick one of the statements that were mentioned in the discussion today, silent genocide. Which one is the one that stuck with you the most? Which is the statement that you want everyone to hear, or viewers to hear, if you would have to get a message across?
Listen, first and foremost, thanks to GHRD, who really organized this conference. Rather than directly going to responding the question, in the history of humankind, there have been numerous genocides. But when the Second World War ended in 1945, world saw the death, destruction, and devastation not seen before. 50 to 60 million people were killed. And at that time, the world population wasn't 7 billion. It was just over 2 billion. And more than 100 million people were displaced. And the entire continents were devastated. Right? The world came to one conclusion: this should never happen again. This should never happen again. This should never happen again. And that is why the UN was formulated. The UN Human Rights Charter came into formulation and existence and acceptance. The UN's Convention on the Genocide came into formation. And what is the situation now? The stories and the statements that we heard today, and I'm witnessing as a worker, honestly, your hearts will bleed. This should never happen. And these are not silent genocides. There's another time that I can explain profoundly how severe it is. Millions of people are being killed and massacred and displaced and destroyed. The message from today's this conference is, number one, when it was decided that never again, no, it is happening now. And therefore, it is the duty of the entire international community, of all the saner people, of all the civilized nations and people, all the people who believe that human beings have right to live as human, to stand up, to raise a voice, to struggle against these atrocities till we reach to this real situation that never again. And hopefully, with all the efforts of the organizers such as GHRD and many others, and there is a saying, a cause is not worth to live for if this is a cause not worth to die for. And to save millions, hundreds of millions of people from these genocides, it is a cause worth to live for, and it's a cause worth to die for. Thank you very much.